Let's meet the visiting Los Angeles Lakers. At center, Jackson.
And with the trade deadline behind us, GA, that is a busy time for front offices.
Yeah, and for every trade that takes place, hundreds more are proposed. I don't envy the GM's long hours behind the scenes.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Jackson Hayes is out there with James. Then it's Austin Reeves. And there's Christie. And it's Hachimura in at the 3. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks, guys. The Knicks went all in this summer, trading with their rivals, the Brooklyn Nets, for Mikal Bridges. In reuniting a core that won collegiate championships together, they hope to replicate that success at this level. And now with perhaps the league's top defensive wing tandem, they'll have a chance.
A big-time move for sure. And Shams, we appreciate the report. He hits both from the stripe.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Anunoby outside. Back to Brunson. Puts the move on. Driving in. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Towns for 3. Hachimura grabs the miss. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Lakers. Bridges against Christie. Back to LeBron. Clock at 6. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Hachimura, no good. Here's New York. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, earlier I spoke with Tom Thibodeau. Of course, they know they have their work cut out for them with LeBron on the court. He told me James hasn't really lost a step. He's a constant problem out there, so I'm ready to try anything, including just throwing extra bodies at him. Of course, that probably means some double teams in LeBron's immediate future. Guys?
Thank you, David. Hayes the pass to James. Off target with his 3. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Wizards. Hart, that's good.
That's all grit from Josh Hart. This guy will mix it up on the interior.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. We know, Doris, that Towns might already be one of the best shooting bigs ever.
But, Kevin, he flat stated and called himself the best shooting big of all time. He has an argument because not only has he shot the ball incredibly well from deep, even as his volume has gone up, his efficiency stays the same. This is a gifted offensive post player.
Brunson up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And you see the aggressiveness and the absolute refusal to be intimidated inside. Jalen Brunson, a big-time finish.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And there's Chris Brickley, one of the best trainers in the NBA, excited to see the Knicks up.
Lots of NBA stars have Chris work with them in the offseason. He puts up great videos, really breaking down how to improve your skills. And hey, Brickley's was the first trainer to get his own signature shoe. How about that?
Now here's James. Against Washington, he was really on his game. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season.
And really, this is a team that expects to beat everyone when they step on the floor, but they were only able to split the series last year.
You wonder if they're looking to take control of this one early. And when you have more talent, you want to keep the other guys from gaining any confidence.
As he's gotten older, LeBron has changed his body, relying a little more on that power.
It's too hard. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Connects from three-point range. Brunson's got 7 points in the game.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Christie kicks to Hayes. Here's Hachimura. They grab their own miss. James looking it over. Puts up a deep three. Another miss by LeBron.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And one thing the Lakers are so adept at, Greg, inverting their sets to have different players start the action.
Yeah, it takes a high level of basketball IQ to do that on the fly. Makes defending the Lakers a nightmare. You never know how they'll attack you.
Here's Hart following the basket by LeBron James. Brunson right side. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they've just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
Well, the best way to silence a crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the buckets started raining down.
Just solid with the jump shot. Hachimura helps your offense in a number of ways. In that case, spacing the floor.
Bridges passes to Brunson. Got a hand on it, and he gets it back. Over Reeves. And off the glass. That one's good. Brunson's got 9 points.
Coaches talk often about the competitor Jalen Brunson is. Boy, you see it on that kind of tough bucket.
Out to the right wing. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Towns a screen on Reeves. From deep, Brunson. Jalen Brunson has been on display for the New York Knicks. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Right back after this break. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
The Knicks shooting 43% from the floor. So for the Lakers right now, we've got Rui Hachimura. Gabe Vincent is out there with Reddish. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 5 spot. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Brunson. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And here's the Lakers. Vincent, the bounce pass. Vanderbilt with it. Sims there. Vanderbilt kicks to Hachimura. And Reddish, the bucket on the assist by Hachimura. Reddish has got the lead up to 3 now for the Lakers. Pass to Sims. Back to Brunson. Brunson barreling in. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jalen Brunson is a very cerebral player. He says he focuses on the little things. The attention to detail has made the game a lot easier. I know what I'm capable of. So as long as I keep working on my craft, keep the same mindset, only good things are going to happen for me. Kevin, back to you.
Good stuff, David. Amazing how far he has come. We appreciate the report. Greg, every year injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season.
Hachimura finds Vincent. Lakers passing it around. Pass to Vanderbilt. And here's Reddish. Shot clock at 5. Here's Hachimura. That shot off.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
Now Achua. Brunson outside. From the arc. A rebound by the Lakers.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
And he makes good on the layup. Hachimura's got his second bucket tonight.
Well, this is the area that he's most comfortable. Rui Hachimura, such a solid performer in the painted area.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And it's Brunson missing.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
And Doris, what a breakout for the guard Jalen Brunson these last couple seasons.
Kevin, I think what's taken a lot of us by surprise is how capable he is in being the center point of an entire offense. And not only as a scorer for himself, but involving all the guys around him. Truly an incredible transformation. Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Achua, the pass to Sims. Brunson with it. Lets it go from deep. Brunson for 3. Lights the look and drains it.
One of the things you love about Jalen Brunson, he takes quality shots. How about that look from three?
Reddish kicks to Finney-Smith. Vincent the pass to Reddish. To the inside. Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Timeout.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call a timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. LeBron comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Christie, he's checked in for Reddish. And it's Austin Reeves in for Vincent. Hart against LeBron. Back to Hart. Inside. Here's Bridges. And they call the foul. So he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Guys, this young man does such a good job keeping his balance on the way up to the basket. Mikal Bridges solid at keeping his composure.
And that drops, so they now lead by one. Doris, when you think of Mikal Bridges, what comes to mind?
The fact that he is available almost every single night, that you can count on him to bring great defensive intensity. He's become a legitimate threat from three-point territory, and now all of a sudden he's adding some ball skills. Mikal Bridges gets better every single year. Guys, when you talk about Josh Hart, he is putting himself in the conversation for one of the best rebounding guards we've ever seen.
The ultimate glue player, Josh Hart. Doris, he plays way bigger than his listed 6'4" height.
I'm going to be honest with you, Kevin. This is the best rebounding guard I've ever seen in my career covering the NBA. Let's remember, he won a national title in college. He's willing to do absolutely anything to help his team win. You want this guy on your side.
He's off on the first. Doris, the way this Knicks roster was put together, they have a great level of physicality.
Kevin, if you think about it, with the way the rules are starting to trend back toward that level of physicality, they've got an opportunity to be successful. They also have a big-time star in Jalen Brunson, so there's a lot to like about the future.
LeBron dishes to Hayes. Reeves outside. Pass to Hachimura. 6 to shoot. And they double up LeBron. Ooh, what touch from James.
Well, the floater, another weapon in LeBron's ever-expanding arsenal.
McBride passes to Anunoby. 46 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Bridges. And the Knicks miss again.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
James kicks to Hayes. Lakers working the ball around now. Reeves the pass to James. Trying to find Hachimura. Gets it to him. Here's Christie. Lets it go with a three. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got 4 rebounds in this game. Anunoby passes to Towns. Here's McBride. That 3 off the mark. And that'll do it for the first half. Game time. A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Hey, thanks, Kevin. Coach, the league going back and forth. How do you get separation from them in the second half?
You got to play with more energy. We're playing a low-energy game, offensively and defensively. So we're just trading buckets. We're not getting anywhere.
Coach, thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule. Before we get into that, I want to know, back when you guys played, what was your favorite city to play in?
Well, Shaq played for every team in the league, so I'd like to ask him first, Ernest.
Well, everybody wanted me, Kenny. Don't be jealous. I say L.A. is way up there. You know, because you're always home. Especially during the 3P days. It was very, very hot there.
Yeah, you kind of set yourself up for that one, Jeff.
I know.
Well, as we check out the results of the first half for the Lakers, it's been neck and neck.
Well, they've been the more measured team, passing up good shots for great ones.
Yeah, they've been aggressive, but also disciplined. That's a sign of good coaching.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. One guy who's been getting it done is Jalen Brunson.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
And here are the Knicks now. We've got Jalen Brunson. Hart is out there with Anunoby. Then there's Towns, and it's Bridges in at the 2 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Now, here's Anunoby. Nothing on the board. Yep, that one goes.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
Here's Reeves, right wing. Bridges with the steal. The speed from Brunson in transition.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Pass to Christie. Now James. Six on the shot clock. James jackhammers it down.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Now, here's Hart. Brunson with a clean look. Good on the three-point shot. Brunson's got the lead up to 5 now for the Knicks.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3. Terrific play calling. Everything clicking out of the gates here.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
And a quick look at the numbers for LeBron James. Averaging about 24 points, 9 assists, and 7 rebounds. And you talk about defensive presence, he's the real difference maker on that end.
Yeah, he's always somewhere around the ball, finding ways to help his team by shutting down the opponents.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Reeves the pass to Hachimura. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Pass to Reeves. Shot clock at 6. Reeves with the screen for James. Over Hart. LeBron shot is off. The Knicks leading by 5. GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
Brunson, no good.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
Pass to Christie. Hachimura with it. Hart covering. And the shot goes in. LeBron's got 4 points this quarter.
You call this a groove, folks. Offensively, when shots are falling, you're getting to your spots. LeBron James right now on his personal playground.
Here's Brunson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Austin Reeves picks one up. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. That one falls for Brunson.
Now, Jalen Brunson approaches the point guard position as a scorer, and boy, this guy can light you up.
And New York making a change here. McBride's checked in. And both free throws good for Brunson. Lakers trail by 5. Reeves outside. Reeves with a screen on Hart. And here's James outside. Another miss by LeBron.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Back to McBride. Brunson against Reeves. Brunson kicks to Hart. New York, no good that time either. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. Pick off in midair. Hart against Christie. Pass to Hart. Down low. Here's Brunson. The close range shot is good from Brunson.
Well, the defense has been lackluster out of the locker room, and that is why they are finding themselves in a tough spot.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Some changes for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for James. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Rui Hachimura. And it's Reddish in for Christie. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. To the paint. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
Bridges shot. Good. Bridges has got the lead up to 7 now for New York.
If you overplay Mikal Bridges to take the jump shot, that's creating driving lanes, and he'll take advantage.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Brunson. Reeves finds Vanderbilt. Here's Reddish. Rebounded by Hart. New York leading by 7. Pass to Brunson. Hart with the screen for Brunson. Muscling it in. Brunson.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
And here is Vanderbilt. Defended by Hart. Hart against Vanderbilt. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Brunson. Towns the screen. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, one of the last guys you want to send to the free throw line, Jalen Brunson has proven he can knock these in.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
And that one misses.
Well, Jalen Brunson plays bigger than his size. He's aggressive. He's going to go right at defenders. He doesn't care if you're bigger than he is. He will keep coming at you.
Achua, he's checked in for the Knicks. Landry Shamet comes in for Mikal Bridges. And then for Los Angeles, Connect comes in for Hayes. And Vincent subbed in for Austin Reeves.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Shoots over Achua. And again, no good by the Lakers. New York with the ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Brunson. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Here's Connect. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Los Angeles shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
That's good from Connect. And here's Payne. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Over Vincent. And we've reached the end of the 3rd. Knicks out front, up 7. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Lakers trail by 7. And on the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. We've got Connect. Cameron Reddish is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Gabe Vincent. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 5.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Knicks.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
A free throw drops for Vincent. The Knicks leading by 4. Payne looking around. Here's Sims. Vanderbilt defending. 14 feet away. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim. Brunson's got 26 points. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Connect. Brunson covering. And Connect gets it to go.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
McBride with the ball, and it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Now here's Payne. Now McBride. Shot clock at 2. Over Reddish. And McBride gets it to go. McBride's got his first points of the night.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Well, I'll tell you, I love that he's not afraid to take on the size mismatch there, Greg. It doesn't matter. Just make shots.
The Knicks leading by 6. Brunson outside. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Here's Vincent. Offline with his 3.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
McBride passes to Payne. Now Brunson. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Pass to Connect. Back to Reddish. Here's Vincent. Payne covering. Vanderbilt with it. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Precious Achiuwa.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
And the Lakers making a change here. Hayes is checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Hachimura comes in for Reddish. Austin Reeves is checked in for Connect. And it's LeBron in for Vincent. And that one falls for Vanderbilt. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Anunoby outside. Back to Brunson. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. LeBron's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Reeves can't hit. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for New York. It's Hart on the wing. Covered by Hayes. Back to Brunson. Spins. It's not going to go for him. LeBron with some nice D. Pass to Vanderbilt. James against Towns. Towns with the steal. The 11-footer off the left rim and out. Lakers trail by 3. Hachimura the pass to Reeves. Outside, James. Reeves with the screen on Bridges. LeBron James making it look easy from deep.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Pass to Brunson. Back to Bridges. Now Hart. Lets it go from the wing. Good on the jump shot. And the Knicks lead by 2.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance
from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Christie, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. Coach is not happy with that three-point battle. He told his team, we're down because they're making more threes than us. We have to defend the line if we're not making them at the other end. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. Christie, the pass to Reeves. They set the pick. Pass to James. Fades and shoots. Basket good. James has got it all tied up now for the Lakers.
We all know LeBron wants to take these shots. When the pressure is at its highest, he does not shy away from making the play his team needs.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
You want the ball to find its way into Brunson's hands in these big-time moments. He relishes the opportunity.
No good for Brunson. LA has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Inside, Towns with the steal. Here's Bridges. Rebounded by the Lakers. LeBron up top. Defended by Bridges. Misses from close range.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Anunoby kicks to Brunson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Austin Reeves picks one up.
This guy is so cagey. Jalen Brunson gets that defender off their feet with the pump fake. So good.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
He knew what was riding on those foul shots and didn't mess around, making this a 2-possession game.
Floats one, gets the bucket, and the foul. It's going to go on Josh Hart.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Free throw good, James.
He is absolutely the guy you want at the line in that situation. It just shows you how much he loves these moments.
This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Reeves against Brunson. Clock at 6. Got it!
Nerves never show through. Brunson as calm and cool as they come down the stretch.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
Seconds left to play in the final quarter. And it's LeBron missing. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Had to foul on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
Well, you love a guy who gets himself to the line, takes his time, and makes the free throws. Complete professional.
So it's New York picking up the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Jalen Brunson.